Yo, 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 mic check 1 2 1 2. What is up, everybody? So, today I'm showing you a fairly simple money spell, okay? This is going to require really not much, to be honest with you. You're just going to need a green apple, which I forgot to grab for this video. Sorry about that. Unpreparedness. Hey, Renew. Long time no see, baby girl. Hey, Mahek. Hello, everybody. If I miss your name, please forgive. I really do try, y'all. Okay. Rinse my apple. I don't know. I always have to wash the apple first. I always cleanse everything before I use it, okay? Because really, this isn't an offering to the spirit. For me. Not for everybody. You can do the spell just calling on the universe because it still represents money, okay? A green apple. Any signs? Hey, Lawanda. Hey, girly. So, pretty simple spell. Now, you have an option here. I have 5 different color candles, okay? White for purification. Black to protect the money coming in. Green, for obvious reasons, money. Blue for success. And orange for abundance, okay? As well as success. Now, you can either use those 5 candles, okay? Or you can narrow it down to 1, okay? You can actually narrow it down to 3 if you like. You could do, if you're going to narrow it, you could do the 1, or you could do just the green, the white, and the orange or yellow, okay? I'm going to do 5 for this example because y'all know that I'm extra. Okay, so what you're going to need is your green apple, your candles, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, and sugar, okay? Also, I always prefer that you use a money drawing incense, okay? I'm also using my prosperity powder, which you don't have to. You can just use apple pie spice as your prosperity powder. Or you can omit it altogether, okay? Apple pie or pumpkin pie spice have all the makings of prosperity powder. Mine has bayberry root, magnetic sand, a bunch of other things in it, okay? But again, you don't have to. Also, a money drawing oil. Now, again, if you don't have money drawing oil, a simple one would be simply a base oil and apple pie spice. Literally. That's it. That's all you have to put in yours. And you could put a bill. See how I have a bill in mind? Cleanse the bill. You could put any denomination and put it in the oil. Very, very simple. You're also going to want a bill of any denomination. Okay? I'm using a $10 bill. Another thing I'm actually going to be making here is prosperity rice. So you're going to need some rice. This is in a bag because I had it blessed on my altar. Okay, and then I just took it. I just made a big, huge mess here. I hate mess. But it's okay. And y'all know rice gets everywhere. Put a little much. That's a little much. But you know what? No, it's okay. I'll use that anyway. Okay. So now you're also just going to need some honey, cinnamon, and sugar. So all you really need here is the honey, cinnamon, and sugar. You can omit like the prosperity powder, which you can use pumpkin pie spice in place of that, okay? Also, I do recommend that you do this rice. Thank you for the $9.99. That's got to be Patrona. Hey, Patrona. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, babe. Okay, so this is what you're going to do, and it's quite simple. You're going to take the apple. You're going to rinse it off. Okay, that's washing it away of any bad energy. Okay, and you're going to cut it this way where the star is showing, okay? So you're going to cut it down the middle like this. All right, you can also cleanse it with some sage smoke. Mine were in the refrigerator. Bad energy can't really live in the refrigerator or the freezer. I keep my candles in there as well, but I still cleanse them. But fruits are of the earth and they're sacred, so rinsing them off is just fine. But now that I mentioned it, I'm just going to go ahead and cleanse it. Okay, you can use sage, you can use Palo Santo. This is juniper leaf. Okay. All the candles are already cleansed, but I'm just going to show you again. Okay. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to take a name paper. I'm using my client's name as an example, okay? You're going to put the name and date of birth 3 times, all right? Then what you're going to do with a green pen or green marker, you're going to go around your name 7 times, okay, to symbolize the lucky number 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then what you're going to want to do is, without taking your pen off the paper, you're going to write abundance, prosperity, success. What else did I put? Abundance, money, success. And I just went around in circles, okay? So just do money, prosperity, success, abundance, money, prosperity, success. Okay, and then you go around in the circle. Sign your name for your authority. All right, like usual. Same with the love stuff. Now what I'm going to do with my money oil, which again, you could simply use grapeseed oil or olive oil. This is actually the blessed prosperity oil that I got from the church. I got literally prosperity oil from the church. I made my money oil with it. You could just use any base oil. Grapeseed oil works very well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 for the lucky number, 7 for money. All right. Now on the green one only, you don't have to do it with the rest. You carve the name at the top. So you carve your name. I'm using my client's name for this example. And put your date of birth. If they have a business, put the name of that. Or you have a business, put the business name. And you're going to go from the bottom up of the candle, you're going to put $7 signs. This is a very good money spell, prosperity spell. 2, 3. Now I'm actually doing this on a Thursday at Jupiter hour, which is usually around 11 o'clock at night, okay? So Jupiter hour starts exactly at 11 p.m. During the day, I believe it's around 11 a.m. It's twice a day. 1, 2, 3. And that's ironic because 11 is a lucky number as well. 5, 6, 7. This is a really, really good spell, okay? Then from the bottom up again, you're going to do the same thing. Abundance. Prosperity. You can take your carving instrument off the candle. It doesn't have to connect. Success. And money. Okay. Now you're going to put the name paper in the middle of the plate. Well, before I do that, I'm going to make my prosperity rice to go with this spell, okay? So this is optional, but it's really good and it's really easy. So get off your lazy ass and do it. Not that hard, all right? White rice. Preferably white. You're going to use green food coloring. Thank you for the 19.99, Atika. Mwah. Hey, Tanya. You're going to do 7 drops of the food coloring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7. Okay. And you're just going to mix in a clockwise fashion until the rice turns green. And as you're doing it, you just want to imagine money, okay, falling into it. Just picture gold coins, dollar bills, silver coins, money. You could picture Ferraris falling into it if you want, okay? And just mix it up until it's green. I should have got a bigger bowl here, but that's okay. I'll thug it out. Okay, now I also like to add yellow in mine. Yellow for success and abundance. But I don't want it to overpower the green. Don't be too picky with the drops and shit, okay? It's not a big deal if you squeeze a little more or a little less. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to put 3 drops of gold, yellow, because it symbolizes gold. 2 and 3. This rice just looks like money. And it's very, very effective. You're going to mix the yellow in. So it's really going to be like green, white, and yellow, which is perfect. You could do it darker, lighter, it doesn't really matter. Okay? Now, I'm going to use my prosperity powder. You can use, again, pumpkin pie spice, all right? And I'm going to do 7 pinches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? You don't have to get all technical. I don't know. Okay? So now I'm going to do $7 signs with my finger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm also going to put some gold glitter to symbolize, obviously, money and gold. Okay. Okay. Now, you can actually make this too and put some in front of your front door, elevated, and when you get home, put some spare change. You could put spare change. You could put dollar bills. Put the change facing up, heads up, okay? Dollar bills you could stick in there. You could put magnets in there, magnetic sand. You could put pyrite in there. That's what mine has in it, okay? This is I'm using for this particular spell, all right? Now, what you're going to do after you do the candles, you're just going to, after you carve the candle and everything, I love this money drawing incense, by the way. It's money drawing. It's literally just says money drawing. It is really, really amazing. I love it. Too bad we can't have music on YouTube, like, you know, get copyrighted. It's so stupid. They should give us an option to pay for it, like to pay a fee or something. Hey, Precious. I know these videos are kind of ghetto with the live and all, because I don't have an outro, intro, and all that other stuff, but it's alright. I like talking to you guys. Okay, so first you're going to dress the candles with your oil. Okay, I bless this oil. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless this oil for abundance, prosperity, money, and success for. May they always have money, abundance, success, and prosperity. I bless this green candle for money and prosperity, abundance, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. May have always prosperity and success, money flow, constantly flowing in, so that he is never concerned about finances. I bless this orange candle in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost for money, prosperity, and success. Bless this blue candle for abundance, prosperity, and success. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Now, for the black and the white candles, now this is optional. You could just anoint it with your regular money oil. I'm going to use protection oil, okay? I also added a few of my own stuff into this, like some dragon's blood. You can just use regular money oil. You don't have to use that, okay? This is to protect the money coming in so that the money doesn't go into one hand, out the other. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. I bless this candle to protect the money coming in so that money doesn't come in and go out the other. I bless this white candle in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost for purification of any money coming in, so it comes in freely and pure with harm to none. Now, you should always say with harm to none, because there's ways to get money when people, pass away through insurance policies and stuff like that. You don't want that kind of money. Unless you do, then to each his own, and that's pretty shitty, but hey, who am I to judge anybody? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the white. Now, you could do it in any order, but I personally always like to put the white at the top. Okay. And let me put some prosperity powder here. The green. On the petition. Okay. So the white goes at the top. I like to put the black here. Green in the center. You could really place it whatever way you want. Whatever feels right to you. This way it always just felt right to me. Rocco, stop, please. And put the orange one right in the center of the petition paper. Gold glitter to represent abundance. Optional, you don't have to. Okay, now, what I'm going to do with the apple, I'm going to drizzle it with honey. I like to do a little money logo, or at least try. Now I'm using my deity for this, so this is an offering for her. But a green apple also represents money in and of itself. Sugar. I'm also going to put some sugar in here while I'm at it in the prosperity rice. Sugar, put it on the candles. And cinnamon. She loves that. And why not put a little in my, even though it's already in my prosperity powder, but it's okay. Now I'm just going to pour the rice all over the paper and around the candles. This is optional, remember. You don't have to do this part, but I mean, what's a few extra steps? And it really does work, but it works either way. But put a little effort into your spells, y'all. It's not going to kill you. It really isn't. Okay. Now, another thing that's optional that I'm going to do for those of you who have tarot cards, you have a few different options you could work with. You could use the Nine of Pentacles, which looks like this. Okay, that represents abundance, independence. You can use my favorite, which is, you can use the Sun card, which I think I already passed that, but you'll be able to see what the Sun card looks like. That represents prosperity, happiness, the sun shining down upon you. But this one is my personal favorite to use for money workings, okay? You see that big-ass coin in the hand? The Ace of Pentacles, okay? This represents abundance, new financial opportunities, success, okay? And place it anywhere around the work, okay? Try not to burn it if you could at all avoid it, all right? If you do, it just gives your tarot cards more character, but you're gonna know which card that is. Another thing that I do, which is optional, is when you have you could either put a bill underneath the work, or what I like to do personally is I like to, in the incense holder, I'll put this underneath the incense holder with the money incense, okay? I highly recommend you guys get a money drawing incense for money spell work. If not, if you don't have it, that's fine. Then just place it underneath the work, okay? Heads up, okay? If you have the money drawing incense or coffee incense, money incense, that sort of thing, you put it underneath. Speaking of coffee, there's a couple of good additions to the spell. One of those is coffee beans and bay leaves. So, you know me, I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. Okay, so I got my coffee beans. You don't need a lot. Okay, you just sprinkle them. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost, I bless these coffee beans for speed, success, and abundance. Now, another thing that you can do, if you want to add a step, okay, you don't have to, but it is a great addition. Where's my good green marker? Oh, I put it down. Oh, there it is. Okay. You take your green marker, you take a good looking bay leaf, like not one that's all bent up or broken, something like that, right? You write your name on one side, okay? This is ghetto, but I'm running out of room here. And the date of birth, Rocco Bess had. All right, and then you're gonna put $7 signs going around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know you can't go to the bathroom, boy. All right, now on the other side, you could put an amount. You could put whatever amount you want, all right? I'm gonna put pretty hefty amount for him. Nobody's business. Okay, I'm gonna put abundance, money, success, prosperity underneath that, okay? Rocco, cut it out, boy. Now, I'm going to light these candles. I like to go in clockwise order when I'm bringing in. When you want to bring in something, clockwise. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to burn it by the flames. Each one I'm going to run it through. Okay. And kind of put the ashes into the spell. Don't burn your fingers. I have like steel hands, so. Okay, and then just kind of sprinkle the ashes into the spell. Let it kind of marinate and mix in with the spell. And that's about it, y'all. Sit. Thank you, fellow Mo Love to Cut. Bay leaves are an excellent addition. I definitely implore you. Hey, Chandani and Ann. Thursday is the best time to do this spell, preferably at Jupiter Hour. You can download an app called Planetary Hours. On the iPhone, it's Planetary Hours. On Android, I believe it's Planetary Times, okay? And it'll tell you where the planets are, like what time. Right now is actually Jupiter time, okay? All the planets have an hour, okay? Usually Jupiter, well, not usually, it's always usually at 11 p.m. unless it's like daylight savings time. Check the app, it makes it very easy. Love work is well done on Venus hour. You don't have to get it at the exact right hour, okay? But if you can, why not, you know? We're in Jupiter hour right now. It only lasts about an hour, like I said. So try to do it in the appropriate phase, waxing on the appropriate day, Thursday. Friday's actually good too, but Thursday's better in my opinion, because Thursday illuminates. Thursday helps things to grow, okay, at the hour of Jupiter, okay, and you could check an app for that. Very simple. So that's about it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed that spell. Remember, the tarot card is optional. Coffee beans, optional. Just watch the video. I'm pretty clear about all that. Prosperity powder, pumpkin pie spice in a jar. And you can use that to make your prosperity oil. Pumpkin pie spice and oil and a bill. Simple. All right? Don't make it harder what it needs to be. Some of y'all really think too deep into spells. Just do the spell. Believe in the spell. If you doubt, you will cancel it out. If you doubt, you will cancel it out. I'm going to repeat that one more time. When you doubt, you will cancel it out. If you are down, and I get people are human, and I get it's hard to be positive sometimes. Trust me, I've been there. But when you're doing spell work or getting spell work done, it's really crucial that you just let go and let things manifest. And don't take any little negative thing that happens as like a bad sign or like the end of the world, okay? Bad things happen in life, no matter what. Bad things, life occurrences are life occurrences. You have to know the difference between a life occurrence and like an energetic problem, okay? Love you guys. This is hoodoo, Charles. This is hoodoo. I can't really show Sihir. Yeah. Sihir is very sacred. You won't even really find books on that. And if you do, they're full of shit. There's one book that I know of that's halfway correct, but not really. All right? Love you guys. Love and light. Thank you guys for the super chats. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to because I see 38 bucks up there and I don't recall saying thank you to $38 worth of people. So I love and miss you, Renew. Love you guys. Love and light. Toodles, bitch.